And hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for Tuesday night's episode of Supergirl, Season 6, Episode 4. Gotta remember, no Flash this week. Anyway, interesting episode here. So we all know that Kara is pretty much stuck in the Phantom Zone, but she found a way to get out of the Phantom Zone. But of course, when you find something to get yourself out of a situation, bigger situations happen. Back on Earth, you also have situations where the team literally has to stop some phantoms from repopulating the planet with their own species and taking over the planet. So Supergirl, that Mixoplix woman that she met, and of course her father, are all trying to get to, I guess, these giant type mirrors. Like giant type mirror that kind of like a portal to get out of there. Basically, their skeleton key to escape the Phantom Zone that only apparently her mother created. So that's something different. It's like, okay. So Kara goes there and she finds it right away. But you know, when you find something right away that you desperately need, nothing always goes according to plan. And you think, oh, she found it. She's gonna come back back to Earth in this episode. Nope. More problems comes along when the portal does not work. She pretty much realizes, wait, what are we gonna do now? Nothing else we can do. Our father suggests, wait, there has to be another way. A backup skeleton key. You know, and usually when you have certain things like that, you always plan backups. Apparently her mother had plans for that. So they had to go travel some more distance to get the other portal to get out of the Phantom Zone. And of course, we all kind of figure, if you watch this episode and you watch the previous episodes, especially when that woman just shows up out of nowhere, helped Supergirl, you kind of got that feeling, yeah, she's gonna end up being bad. But we were right. But is she though bad? Is she really that bad? Because honestly, she was only trying to she wants to get out of there so she can punish all her people and of course her father for entrapping her in there without no way getting home either. So she tries to block Supergirl's only way of getting out of there. They have a tussle. They fight. The place explodes because, you know, them fighting next to equipment usually means explosions. Portal's destroyed. No way for Supergirl to get out. While that all happens, you have Lena and the team back on Earth fighting the Phantoms and making sure they do not repopulate the planet with their own species, because every time they touch either human, they take their souls apparently, and then they get transferred into like them. So they have to destroy the, I guess, like this canister that keeps all the souls. You destroy that, everybody goes back to being normal, and that one phantom just sticks around, gets locked up, and then they end up building Ghostbusters packs. Literally, no joke, they literally build Ghostbusters packs, and they even reference Ghostbusters in here. So that was pretty interesting that Brainy kind of said it was one of the greatest cinematic masterpieces of all time. So go figure. But overall, this episode was just whatever. Wasn't great. I think my biggest problem with this episode was the fact that it felt too obvious. You know, we knew, okay, so Supergirl has to get to this big giant mirror that will help her get out of there. We all know when you want to find something, you find, especially if you find it really quickly, you know something's going to happen. And then something happens when the portal didn't work. Then, oh yeah, there's another one, but then more problems happen. They always try to build suspense, and it ends up being just kind of like, yeah, kind of figured that's happened. But, you know, the good thing about this episode, though, was Dreamer. She kind of started having some, like, visions, and obviously, no pun intended, but dreams about Kara and Alex in high school, and what does that mean? We find out at the end of the episode that there's something over, you know, in their past that can help Kara get back to them in the present. So apparently next week's episode is them time traveling, so that's going to be very interesting to see that. But Kara's still trapped. The team's now dealt with the Phantoms. Now their main goal is to basically get back Kara, and hopefully we get to see what happens moving forward. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. Stay tuned for more, and thank you very much, and have a good day.